Have you ever felt like you're on the outside looking in, especially with your own family? Like you're the black sheep just because you don't fit into the neat little box they've created for you? It's a tough, lonely place to be. You might find yourself emotionally cut off, not because you've done anything wrong, but simply because your values, your dreams, your very essence don't align with theirs. It's a strange and painful kind of rejection, one that can make you question your own worth. But I want you to hear this loud and clear. Their inability to accept you has nothing to do with you being a bad person. It's not a reflection of your character or your worth. Often it's a reflection of their own limitations, their own fears, and their own rigid expectations. It's about their discomfort with anything that challenges their worldview. And unfortunately, you've become the symbol of that challenge. You're not a problem to be solved. You're an individual on your own path. So what do you do when you find yourself in this emotional exile? First, and this is crucial, you learn to enjoy your own space. This solitude, whether it's forced or chosen, can become your sanctuary. It's a golden opportunity to get to know yourself on a deeper level, away from the constant noise of judgment and expectation. This is your time to explore your own thoughts, your own feelings, and your own desires, without anyone else's script telling you how to feel or who to be. Think of it as building your own emotional home, a place where you are the architect. This is where you draw your boundaries. A boundary isn't a wall to keep people out. It's a line you draw in the sand for your own well-being. It says, "This is me. This is what I stand for, and I will not compromise my mental and emotional health to make you comfortable." You bow to no one's script. Your life is your story to write, not a play for them to direct. This process is what I call maintaining your emotional hygiene. Just like you'd wash your hands to stay physically healthy, you need to cleanse your mind of the negativity and toxicity that can come from these strained relationships. This means you stop replaying hurtful conversations in your head. You stop trying to win arguments that have no winners. You stop seeking approval from people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Emotional hygiene is about protecting your peace at all costs. A key part of this is ensuring you don't get drawn into conflicts. It's so easy, isn't it? A passive-aggressive comment, a backhanded compliment, and suddenly you're pulled back into the drama. But engaging in these battles is a trap. When emotions are high, you risk saying things you'll regret later, things that can't be unsaid. Even if you feel justified in the moment, that regret can linger and eat away at you, giving them more power over your emotional state. So, practice the art of disengagement. You can be polite, you can be civil, but you don't have to participate in the conflict. A simple, "I'm not going to discuss this," or even just silence can be your most powerful tool. You're not being weak by walking away. You're being incredibly strong. You're choosing your own peace over their chaos. You're refusing to let them dictate your emotional reality. This is a profound act of self-love and self-respect. It's you, telling yourself that your well-being matters more than winning a pointless fight, or proving a point to someone who isn't willing to listen. Now, I know this all sounds incredibly difficult, and it is. The journey of detaching from family expectations can feel like walking through a storm, but I promise you, there is a silver lining. There is a calm after the storm, and it's beautiful. When you consistently refuse to engage in the drama, when you hold firm to your boundaries with grace, and when you build a life that is authentically yours, something amazing happens. You start to heal. The wounds begin to close. You build a support system of chosen family, friends and loved ones who see you, accept you, and celebrate you for who you are. Your confidence grows because you've proven to yourself that you can stand on your own 2 feet, guided by your own inner compass. You become resilient. And in the end, you stand out. You become the one person they can't control, the one they can't manipulate with guilt or obligation. You are the one they can't point a finger at and blame for the family's dysfunction, because you wisely and bravely stepped out of the dysfunctional dance. You're not playing their game anymore. You're living your life, on your terms. Your strength becomes undeniable. You're the one who broke the cycle. You're the one who chose peace. You are the living, breathing proof that it's possible to love your family from a distance while loving yourself up close. And that, my friend, is a victory worth celebrating every single day. You are not the black sheep. You are the one who had the courage to walk your own path. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this message resonated with you, Please consider subscribing for more content on building a life of peace and authenticity. Take care.